för polisen. Och sjung med denna sången, du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sången, du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sången, du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sången, du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sången, du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sången, du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen.
Johnson Fjellby's an opponent's nightmare. Look at that stat line, the goals, the hits. Daniel's goal-scoring performance overshadowed the fact that he had a number of takeaways, too. Only one winner can emerge between these two stars, and we'll find out who next.
I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Police have won the opening face-off and take possession here in the start. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Jordan. The Lemons will play it from the corner. Detroit's got the puck in their own hands. Takes it at center. And all alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is in the back. Clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Lots of time left in this period. To Jordan. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play.
I'm never able to identify where it's coming
Gains the
from.
zone
I'd
along
make
the
a
right
candle
wall.
out of it if I ever found it. Try to
Swing
sell
and a
it, never
miss.
sell out of it. I probably only sell
The
one.
Lemons gain
It's in my
control of the
blood.
puck against
We
the
have the
wall.
same nose, same
The
clothes,
Police have
homegrown,
taken
stone
possession
cold
in
from
their
quick
own
wins
hands.
to Rome. But it
Here's
wouldn't
an
remind us
on-net
that
run.
nothing really mattered. That is stones and tree house homes will always take
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Detroit's won the face-off at center. Puck grabbed by Belmar. He's got a step. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat-trick here on the road.
Well, that for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
This rivalry series, it is tilted in one direction, and it's his way.
Well, he's just lit when he plays this team, isn't he? I mean, the competitive juices are flowing, and he's got ice in his veins, but more importantly, who's defending him? You better defend him by committee if you want to stop him.
Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang
This building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Reds start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Tries to feed it over to Frank. Intercepts the pass at center. Moscow's got possession at center. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early.
Scores! And with authority at that. Woohoo!
Top cheddar. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
The Police have been the more aggressive team, and look at this, Cheryl. They're on the board.
They're aggressive, and their habits have been strong, especially in the early portion of this first period. You know, you want to try and get everyone into the game, get their legs underneath them. Quick shifts, good habits, and they're rewarded as they capitalize on that first goal.
Slides the puck across to Daniel. Look at this! Attack! stages of this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2.
Come on, leave me breathless. Tease me till I can't deny this is love and feeling. Make me long for your kiss. Go on, yeah, come on.
Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen him. He scores! The captain leading by example! Detroit's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
He got all of that one.
But where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Picked up along the boards by Belmar. Intercepted.
Moscow's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways.
Breakaway. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Detroit's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Oh, there's one more. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Detroit's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find with the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Come on, leave me breathless. Go on. Come on, leave me breathless. Go on.
Avoids the defender. Quick pass to Shadow. Get that shot out of here. What a play as she crouches down to block it. Slides into Pedersen. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway and finishes with the exclamation mark.
Well, she finishes this one with authority, James. You can see the confidence as she approaches the goaltender, and she makes no mistake.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that was stopped. Moscow's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Puck grab by Belmar. Showing off her edge work there. Puck picked up by Daniel. Quick shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. The Police have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
girls, beat boys, superstar DJs. Here we go! Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs. Here we go! Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs. Here we go! Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs. Here we go! Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs.
Clements moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a feed in front. She scored! What a way to finish that!
Oh, I just love this goal, James. I mean, it looks like you're making something out of nothing because it's a desperation play. An A for effort, really. He's on his way down to the ice. He's falling. And in that last-ditch effort, he's able to get his stick on the puck, keep the play alive. And it winds up on the open player's stick who's able to put it away. Everyone on the bench is up on this one. Sacrifices, desperation, back in the net.
Good defensive stop in the poke check.
Daniel's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and sending the puck.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's playing real well. They need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that pump was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Detroit's taking a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Quick pass to Pettersson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great read on the block. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge.
Scores! And there's the hat trick.
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Daniels won the draw. Moves it to Pettersson. And she shakes off a check. And it's a quick pass to Belmar. Here we go. 2-on-1. Dishes it off. All spectacular save to shut down the Rock. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Daniel. Sends the pass in front. She scored. What a way to finish that. Detroit's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Now over to Pettersson. And just a good old, there's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. Oh, She hits the iron! She had the kidney beat though, Cheryl!
Yeah, that could be a product of the stick being just a little bit too tight. She bear down hard there, but she hit the post.
I det vildaste växter vid vägen rinner forntida kämpars blod. Och stenen som trampas på marken är ett regn utav segermod. Och träden som talar i vinden berättar om hjältedåd. Och vinden viskar skälvande om det som ej fick nåd. Du aldrig glömda hjälte som har kämpat för ditt land. Du ska bära fram historien och tro och dina band.
Enough top, enough height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The police have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. Daniels got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the rotate strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
The police have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Oh, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Denies him! Across the line from center. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Belmar. Detroit's got it behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, the rocket from the point. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, he got all of that one-timer right in his wheelhouse, and this one goes right off the post and into the net. Great shot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hammers a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. All textbook. Hip check, he got all of that one. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Flies to the crease. Fantastic save.
Been so bleeding, these troubles won't last forever. Inspired me truly, it did from the start to not be afraid and to follow my heart. There's a piece of you with me they can't tear apart forever.
one. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Shot, score! And what goal gives them the lead?
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Detroit's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
In the final moments of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Daniels won the cross center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Passes it over. Helsinki's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Trying to shake loose. All alone. There is it for the goal. Detroit's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Wasn't ready to be no millionaire. I was ill prepared. I was prepared to be ill though. The skill was there. In the beginning, it wasn't about the ends. It was about busting raps and standing for something. Fucking acronym. Cut the fucking act like you're happy. I'm fucking back again with another anthem. Why stop when it doesn't have to end? It ain't over till I say it's over. Enough when I say enough. Throw me to the ones and close the gate. I'm afraid of what happened to the moves. When the thought of being thrown into an alligator pit, I said
Belmar's play without the puck is something to watch tonight. The hits, the blocks, he does it. Bolton's goal-scoring performance overshadowed the fact that he had a number of takeaways too. 2 of the game's tests are ready to go, and the only place to watch it is EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Here comes the penalty shot.
Line with each line that I finish, I'm so close to my goals I can almost pole vault over the goalpost. And if I don't got enough in the tank, maybe I can just siphon enough to fill up this last can. Man, will I survive in this climate or what? They said I was washed up and got a blood bath.
Pedersen's ready for the penalty shot.
I can adjust. Plus, I can just walk up to a mic and just put shot. Open if you'd like to discuss.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job of reading exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And hey, it makes a beautiful save.
Point by Lee.
And if that shit ever
Takes the shot, and he maintains possession of the puck here.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Just make me angrier. Wait, let me remind you of what got me this far. Picture me quitting. Now draw a circle around it and put a line to it.
I love her positioning on this goal, James. She knows that she can catch the goaltender off guard. If she can get her stick on that puck, she does exactly that, and she changes its direction into the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Belmar. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
There are those players that sometimes will in these intense rivalry matchups, and some that just thrive. Case in point, she thrives.
Well, she's got the hot hand right now, right? What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up for a call with one needed. They're so tough to get. She's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
So you better trade trade your fucking mics in for some toolboxes. Cause you'll never take my pride from me. It'll have to be pride from me. So pull out your pliers and your screwdrivers. But I want you to doubt me, I don't want you to believe. Cause this is something that I must use to succeed. And if you don't like me, then fuck you. Self-esteem must be fucking shooting through the roof. Cause trust me, my skin is too thick and bulletproof to touch me. I can see why the fuck I disgust you. I must be allergic to failure. Cause every time I come close to it, I just sneeze. But I just go 1, 2, then a cheese.
Chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead.
Daniels won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the stop under pressure. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ice Boss has got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Let's it rip.
That's what it says, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And look at this! Here we go!
Answer back. Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Sets it out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Awesome. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Rise to the paint.
Every time he plays this team, James, I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot from the back end. Wow, what a stop the inside of the iron. Ice Boss has got a hold of it against the wall.
When you wanna come.
Bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
Right in the low slot. Rips it. puck. Taken by Daniel.
Ready för fussball.
Fussball total.
Skålet och Lappland, vi är jämt på Schweden.
Nasty written all over it.
Wow, you see him?
Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James?
They run it on that rush. Takes it to the net. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save. It's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Daniels won it in their own end. Puts it right into the wall. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Detroit's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. With the blast. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. All alone. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Detroit's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
And a great save. Oh, what a save he needed to make that save with time running down.
Here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Sends it over to Daniel. And the most scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Detroit's on cruise control. At least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Turn that one aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Lads, back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
With possession along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been up.
Break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Hermes won the draw. Passes it over. Oh, stop. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Play is done, penalty shot is over, simply put, can't do that.
Häromdagen kom jag på att alla människor har fingrar. Då stöp jag första bästa personen och lät den ligga. 7. Ge mig din lön, ta ut hälften. Då täcker jag din rygg som 20 njurbälten. Ja, så du vet vad det
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Burnaby's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Great save. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here.
The crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Looking shakes to be having a lot of boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Detroit's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Burnaby's won the defensive zone draw. Takes it in front. Oh, that goes off the mask and keeps it out using his head on that play.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Pettersson's ready for the penalty shot. Clutch save on a penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Detroit showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. And play continues here. Dropped him in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. Against the front. And that's stopped. And that one's the man. Takes the feed from his netminder. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Handles the pass. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Daniels at center and ready to go. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Detroit's got the puck on the wall. And defensive just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play out here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Pettersson's ready to go one-on-one with the goal. in the third. Here's a shot, and that goes wide of everything. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall, trying to gain a step. Fantastic ball!
Well, a great play made to get this opportunity or blistering speed through the neutral zone, and what a finish. That quick release just buries it home.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Detroit's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Ladd. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Slides it over with pace to Daniel. Blazing in on the breakaway. Routine bad save made by Polisen. The Police have taken the offensive attack. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle.
I gotta slow down before I come soon and work that nigga like a slave owner. When I dropped off my outfit, she knew I wanted to bone her. She foaming at the lips, the ones between the
And
lips.
here he comes from center.
Like some sour cream dip without the nacho. My dick hit the spot.
And the officials didn't like that. Quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Daniels won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Chance in front! She does it again! What a night!
That's a magical night, the ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get her the puck. Well, I love that she continues to move her feet and change the angle of her shot. It is just disguised with her release point, and she fools the goaltender, James.
She gets kicked in the stomach and she's pregnant and she's egging me on, begging me to throw on the step to this porch. My only weapon is
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot.
and it's digging kissing you on the lips when you get back to Michigan. Now the plot is thinking it worse, cause you feel like you've been sticking your fucking dick in a hearse. So you paranoid at every little call that you get. Ever since they told you this shit, you've been holding your dick. So you go
And here we go.
every minute you win it. Then the doctor comes out looking like Dennis the Menace, and it's obvious to everyone in the pocket.
Down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Kirby's got possession here in their own end. Nice pull check on her part. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves a penalty shot here. Daniel's got the puck at center.
I'm busy. Yeah. Fuck these bitches.
Fuck them all.
Get money. Shady Records. Obi Trice. Eminem, motherfucker.
He's doing right there.
Kruger's got it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Whiffs on that. Off the glove and makes the save. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Knocked down at the blue line. The Devils have it now. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go.
Wow.
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he
check by Daniel. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, at the start of a period and the finish period, they're critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The centerman glide into position. And after the broad center, they've got a hold of the puck. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes that pass back to the point. The Devils gliding along the line. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Daniel. Slips by the check. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Police have dominated this one from the moment the puck dropped in the first, and look where we are here now in period number 2.
Well, this is a team that honed in and came ready to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it. They've been fast. They've had their legs underneath them, and they've generated a goal.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Center. He got all of that one. Moves it to 2-on-1. Here we go. A pass. Oh my goodness, what a save there. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the
He's got a step. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
From the place 99 made famous, grabbed along the board by Pedersen. Getting into the later stages of this period. Here we are, it's 5-2 in this one. Daniels won possession. And now it's over to Pedersen. All alone! She scores! Oh, wow, what finish!
Well, she's got great deception as well. Speed to get in on the breakaway, and the one-on-one skills to outbattle the goaltender and make no mistake.
Stockholm's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
Shooting in stride takes a ton of practice, and it is an art, and man, does she have the gift. She knows exactly where she wants to put it. She knows the positioning of the goaltender, but the goalie can see the puck.
A chance on the rush here. Broken up. What a play defensively.
We've been going hard for too long. Can't get enough. What is you on? Really ain't nothing I could drop that. Wake up in the morning, make it all okay. It's nothing to get it poppin'. Wanna roll up and away. Here we go. Now Martin had a dream. I've been dreaming about gold. Tell him I just wanna shine and I gotta let it show. Show up on the scene, walk right through the door. Got a nigga on repeat. It's my double up flow. Vibrate the whole building, name ringing through your phone. Waiting till the smoke clear. Can you see me through the phone?
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Daniels won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze has it to Daniel. He's in all alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given and takes it.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Takes the puck. Broken up by Daniel. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then...
Trying to shake loose. He's in. He scored.
All right, here, drink this. What is it? Shut up and drink it. No. I said drink it, bitch. The fuck? The fuck are you trying to do? Get us canceled. Hey, yo. Fuck blind people. What? And deaf people suck. Stop. So do cripples. Oh. Dumb quadriplegic fucks with Christopher
Well,
Reeves.
got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Here comes Marshall to try to clean this up. Shut up. What's the matter, Marshall? Your penis
Sunspal's got the puck in the
the big
corner.
bad rapper is in his feelings
Huge
hurt.
by Wagner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, just takes away the net. But he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Get him. Centering pass. Everybody on this. Curse, what a finish on the play.
That means you too, Chris. Well, it's Friday night, no date for the prom.
Past
Just
the
got
midway
caught
mark
jerking
of the
off by your
frame.
mom. Suspended from
It's
school for
all
setting off
tied
the
up.
alarm. Can Sean keep screaming, they gon' drop the bomb. But
Detroit's
anyway,
got
every
possession
day
of the
is
puck
same
after
old
that
shit.
neutral zone
Room
face-off.
looking like a tornado hit it.
From his own
Explain
end,
to
he
parents,
picks
they
up the
don't
puck.
get it. Tell me hit you with a phone game.
Here they come
Don't
on
let it
along the
roll.
wing.
If you ready, we gon' start the show. Everybody in the
Wagner's
world,
made his
across
way.
the globe.
There's the
You can
whistle.
wiggle your head
It's
down
a
to your
penalty
toes.
shot.
Dance until your wheelchair bound. Here we go. Yeah, horseback, little do-si-do. Little bit of soul mixed with some rodeo. Everybody in the world's gonna laugh to this shit. I'll probably end up crippled after this. Come on. Everybody join together.
And here he comes from center.
Dancing in the street.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief.
1, 2, 3, follow me. Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Slip fell landing in a garbage can. Shit, hell, damn it, I can hardly stand. But I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Give me a beat, I'll show you all a brand new dance. All I need is a stretcher and an ambulance. Now stand back, kids, don't try this at home.
By the neutral zone.
It's a brand new craze and it's sweeping the nation.
And he
Anything
sidesteps
else
the
is a
check
cheap
there.
imitation. Just make sure that you
On the
videotape
attack
it. You
along
can
the
only do it
boards.
once, but the people go
That's
shit.
using
That's
the
a crowd
body on the
favorite,
block.
party pleaser. It's better than the shake of the grandma Caesar.
From
So
the
next
open
time
ice,
you
they
see
gain the
grandma
line.
teaser. And roll up with a fresh set of Ringo grease.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. So when you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
1, 2, 3, follow me.
If your arms, legs, feet, and your hands are numb, you fall and you can't get up.
It's a brand new
This
dance.
is my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums.
Detroit's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Here's a shot.
Oh, what a stop. You're right in front. Tip your head back, let it touch
Here's
your
a
butt.
chance
Till you
on the
feel
attack.
like, what the
And
fuck?
that's stopped
What the
away in the
fuck?
defensive end by
Stop.
Henderson.
The party people, are you with me? What's the deal?
Solid
If you real rabbit,
stoppage in
fire
play.
around.
We've got
If
a
you wanna
penalty
feel
shot
just like the
looming.
man of steel, windmilling on a million banana pills. Come on. Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of 3.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shot scores!
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
The Police have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple. The style they're playing, they're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? When you start putting pucks in the net.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Daniels got it in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Daniels moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that hit. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here's the moment of truth. Fires it on net. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Detroit's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Off the draw, they take possession. And nearing the final minute of the second, rocked on the play. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Police have now extended the lead yet again, and when you look at things going at all ends of the ice, this has been dominant, and we're still only in the second.
Well, it's a one-sided performance, there's no question about that, and they'll want to ride that right through to the intermission, one that I wouldn't
They've
want.
got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Picked off by Lehman.
Vilka höjder vi kan nå på vilken sida som vi står. Svartar vinden, varmare solen, ser du något bakom molnen? Känner du lyckan genom sorgen? Jag har inget mer än mina. Svartar vinden, varmare solen, ser du något bakom molnen? Känner du lyckan genom sorgen? Jag har inget mer än mina. Svartar vinden, varmare solen, ser du något bakom molnen? Känner du lyckan genom sorgen?
Handles the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. Stoppage in play offside the call. Sundsvall's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Henderson's got it in the offensive zone. A little rock and sock on the play. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. It's a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Scores! What a shot!
Att jag inte kunnat se, jag kan typ inte fatta det. Det är för fan det första gång jag ser dig.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Pettersson. Breakaway! Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Detroit's won the draw.
Where the traffic is, and he puts it on net. Typically it has seeing eyes and finds the back of it, not this time.
Detroit's got the puck at the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Boston's in now. And that's poked away by Daniel. Detroit's looking to break out. Feeds it over to Pettersson. All alone! Scores! And she shows everyone how it's done!
Well, she does a great job of breaking through here, James. She gets in on the goaltender, scans what she's got, and she takes it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot! Stops that one! The police have gained control of the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Feeds it over! Puck exits the zone. Detroit's on the attack. Taken by Pettersson. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. She scores! And there's the hat trick!
Well, there's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Detroit's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Daniel's got the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Gets it over to Daniel. Goes by the check. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Detroit's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Uppvuxen inte Django, bluebatten eller äta. Levt i the struggle, det gjorde en så härdad. Ingen fantasi bro, men alltid använt hjärnan. Stor kalabalik, jag i luften alltid svävar din bak. Du tror att det som hänt är något roligt fan. Här där jag fortsätter läxande de flesta
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Takes the feed.
Daniel's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Into the offensive zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Daniel. And he takes the feed. They score!
We are the champions, we are the champions. Ole, 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 ole. We are the champions, we are the champions. Ole, 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 ole. We are the champions. the chance.